Hello Darts Nutz, welcome to Darts Review channel. Now you may remember, I think it might have been about 2 years or more ago, I started a series called Vintage Darts. I think I only done one episode and I think it was on the Detacho point darts. Now I did plan to do lots of videos, quite regular, but because my normal review videos take so long and I have so little spare time these days, I just never got around to doing it. But anyway, in this video I'm going to be doing a vintage unicorn set called the Unicorn Zippy, and these are not my darts. They were sent to me by Ian Long, so many thanks to Ian for sending them. Now I think he actually plays with a set of these, but he got these fairly recently and I don't think they've ever been used. I think they're as new package set, but obviously old. He said I can throw the darts, he said, but don't use the flights that are in there because they're original flights and he wants to keep them in pristine condition. So he actually got some copied flights made, and these came with the Unicorn XL flight. It's a very short dart, but it doesn't tell you what percentage tungsten it is. It says the 25 gram though. I think these came out around about 1980, 81. I'll show you a picture from the Unicorn Book of Darts where you can see them. But at that time, tungsten darts were quite expensive. So they did tend to make darts around 70% tungsten, somewhere around that. So they might be the same as that, I don't know. But what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to go into the same detail as I normally do with the usual reviews, but I'll do a quick measure with the calipers on these, and I'll weigh them just to see how well matched they are. And I'll do a few throws, but I'm not going to go too mad on the dartboard because, like I say, they're not my darts, so I don't want to get them marked up too much. So let's check them out. Alright, so the darts are in the original packaging, and I'll show you the Unicorn Book of Darts picture which shows you the packaging. I'll see if I can try and find an advert on one of the old Darts World magazines as well. If I can, I'll put a picture up of that. But like I said, he sent some copied or reproduction flights. I think they're just normal pair flights, just with the Zippy logo copied onto them. And he also sent me some extra long stems there. But I'll just take them out of the pack, and like I say, he wants the original flights keeping as they are. So you got a little point holder there. Why has it got a staple in there? It's a bit strange. Let's have a look. Oh, I think what's happened there is the staple's gone through the packet, and they must have had that stapled in, but it's just come through the paper. But it's only a little dinky barrel. I'm not sure what length it is, but I'm just going to measure it just now. But if you're a front gripper, you probably like this kind of dart. I mean, it feels really quite comfortable in my fingers there. I'll show you a close-up in a minute, but I'll just give them a quick measure. Like I say, I'm not going into the same kind of detail that I do on my normal reviews, but let's have a quick look. Wow, it's only about 29. Yeah, about 29.5 millimeters, so a really sharp barrel. And I know Unicorn did make some similar darts in the old brass ones. It's 9.55 mil thick. They made the Dum Dum darts, and I think they made some tungsten Dum Dums, and these are very similar to that. But I did say I'll weigh them just to see how closely matched they are for an almost as new vintage set of tungsten darts. But like I say, I couldn't find out what percentage tungsten tungsten. Tungsten they're supposed to be. And 25.46 grams. 25.41 and 25.52, so they're pretty close. I mean, there's not a great deal of machining on the dart, it's just a kind of a groove grip, grooved rings really. So I'll give you a close-up of them now so you can have a better look. I'll just stick the flights on, get an idea of what it actually looks like. Alright, so there you go, fitted with silver points, big chunky nose, but a very short dart. It's almost the same width as my thumb. But it does have a slightly strange, comfortable sensation about holding it, just having all that weight concentrated there. I mean, it should be really nicely balanced, but whether or not I'll be able to throw them any decent remains to be seen. But it's a simple dart, and as you can see, fitted with the XL stems, which are kind of like flexy and very long and thin, and the replica zippy tungsten pear-shaped flights. So let's give them a throw and see how they go. I haven't said that one for a long time. So if you look on the Unicorn site and go to the Unicorn Book of Darts and then click on the 1981 edition, page 5, there they are. Unicorn Zippy Tungsten Economy with that extra zip. They were in weights 20, 23 and 25 gram. Right, just for a bit of interest, I scanned a couple of the Darts World magazine covers. I was just looking at the old magazines to try and find out where the zippy darts were first advertised, and this is the number 96 November 1980 front cover, and on the back it had the advert for these zippy tungsten darts and also the jet set, and that was the first time I'd seen the advert, and the first time I've seen a price for the darts was in the January 1981 issue, and there's the front cover there, obviously John Law, and on one of the pages there was an advert for Frank Johnson's darts, and if you look, whether you can see it or not, the zippy tungsten darts, £10.25. Now there's quite a lot of darts on here, and there's some which, where is it, there, the Paxman silver and tungsten, they were the most expensive there, but that's probably because it got silver in as well. But the ones that are the most expensive tungsten set that I can see is the Jim Pike and Leo Newstead, £19.99. So just out of interest, I thought I'd put in the prices and see what they are equivalent to in today's money. So the £10.25 in today's money is valued around £50.27. I'm not sure how accurate this is, but it says that's what the purchasing power of £10.25 in 1981 is equivalent to today, and the 1999 set is equivalent to £98.04. So there you go. Right then, let's try these out. I think it's probably best holding it in the middle, with it being such a short, chunky barrel. Oh, treble one champion. I thought that was going in the 20 then, and it looked like it kind of like angled across. I thought, well, I'm going in the treble 1. Oh, well, first throw is a disaster. Oh yes, got a treble 20. Definitely feels a lot heavier than 25 gram with all the weight. Basically, you're gripping the full barrel with it being so short, so it's all concentrated in that little area. Yay, another treble. Oh, that one almost buried it up to the nose. Hey, got another one. Oh, nearly got 2 in. 100. Oh, I didn't throw that one right. And that one followed it. Let's see if I can get a couple more treble 20s. Nope. It's one of them darts where you think I have to get the hang of it no matter what. There's another treble. Some of them are flying quite smooth and some are going a bit weird, like almost like they're quivering through the air. Treble 1. There's another treble 20. So what I'll do next is I'll do a quick slow-mo just of this setup. I'm not doing the other setup that I normally do, and then I'll have a go around the clock on the doubles. Well, I'm just having a go doubles around the board. I'm not doing the other stuff that I do on my review challenges. Nope. Yes! My double 3 saved us again. Trusty old double 3. Nearly. That's it. Oh, that's 2. That number 4 was on the wire. Oh. Nope. Oh, nowhere near. Nah, too hard. There's 3. Oh, another close one. Yeah. Nope. Ooh. That's some close ones, like. There's 4. Oh, I think that's under the wire, is it? Yeah. Nope. Oh. Too hard. Oh, that was close for the bullseye. Not a bad effort there. 4. So there you go, that's my vintage darts episode 2, the Unicorn Zippy darts. Thanks again to Ian for lending the darts for the video. It's not a dart I would normally use myself, obviously. It's an unusual barrel, but it was fun to have a try at them. And it was nice to try them in the original setup as they were sold. So, like I said at the beginning, I did plan on doing more vintage darts videos. I just never got around to it. So let me know if it's something that you're interested in. If you enjoy watching this one or you didn't enjoy it, just let me know either way. And if you did enjoy it and you want me to make more of the videos, then I'll try and get a few more done. It's just getting the time, like I said, but I'll try and make the time. And if there's any that you have, like vintage darts, which I may not have myself, and you think they might make for a good video and you're happy to borrow them for a video, then get in touch and I'll be happy to do that as well. So I'll see you in the next one. Happy darting.